13. Chief Meteorologist Nick Mariano is joining us. And as we start to talk about, well, the holiday shopping season, it seems like perfect timing for this next round of weather to roll in.
Yeah, I think the timing works out great, right, to get everybody in that spirit. And also good news, well, mixed news for the ski resorts, because as we get later into this week, the snow level is going to start to rise, but I think we're still going to make out quite well over the next 7+ days in this year when it comes to winter weather. So here's what's happening. A lot going on this week, right? We have the weak system coming through tonight. We have the cold weather that follows that getting into Tuesday. And then as we get from Tuesday through the rest of this week, it's going to be a lot of changes happening day by day across our area. So I want to start off with a winter storm watch that has been issued across parts of our area as you get up into this year, generally above 3,500 feet, because we're going to start off a long duration event here in Northern California with cold weather. But then as the storm progresses, the snow levels will start to rise. So winter storm watches are in place, and for the most part, it's mainly north of Highway 50. You're looking at healthy snowfall amounts from Tuesday evening through Wednesday evening. And that's not necessarily when the storm stops, but that's when the snow levels rise high enough that we'll see a changeover from snow over to precipitation with a storm's an atmospheric river that's going to be making its way, making landfall getting into the week. The first thing going into the overnight tonight, this is not related to that storm. It's just a weak wave bringing some showers and some snow showers to the Sierra tonight with this area of low pressure. The storm we're watching is this, well off to the coastline, that's going to tap into some cold air from the Gulf of Alaska, at the same time tapping into the moisture stream off of the Pacific. That'll lead to a very significant rain event for areas north of us. I'm talking the North Coast, parts of the Cascades. But as we get into tomorrow, it's a nice way to start off the week. Temperatures are into the 50s, low 60s. Tomorrow night, freeze watches go into effect for the valley and for the foothills, and there's a cold weather advisory in place for the Sierra because temperatures will be getting close to freezing, perhaps a little bit below across the eastern valley Tuesday morning before the next system rolls in. So as we get toward midweek, this is the active weather. This is the setup we're watching. It's a classic atmospheric river setup. This is Tuesday night into Wednesday, and I just want you to notice why this is a long duration event. All right, we tap into that moisture source. This is your atmospheric river, and watch it focus across Northern California Thursday, Friday. That drifts down to the south. We tap into another one going into next weekend. So each day will feature some rain chances. For the most part, it'll be mainly north, central, northern parts of the valley, the coastal ranges, and there will be spots along the north coast that get more than 10 inches of rain over the next 7 days. Chances are increasing for several inches of rain for the Sacramento Valley and parts of our foothill communities. Again, mainly north of I-80, medium and lower chances of significant rain event as you get south of that, but something we're going to be monitoring in the days ahead, certainly leading to some sharp rises in our rivers and streams. So there are going to be a lot more first alert action days in place. Right now, we have highlighted Tuesday for the freeze watch for the morning cold, and we'll have more updates this evening. Also more on the snowfall totals this evening as well. Steve?
All right, lots to get to. All right, thanks for that, Nick.